Hello and welcome to Ageless Living for Women. My name is Giselle Jury, and today I wanted to talk about some ways of how do you take care of yourself. So one of the things I specialize in is ultimate self-care practices. And talking about that, I wanted to ask you, especially with busy schedules, when are you taking time for yourself and what are you doing for yourself? This is not about anybody else, what you can do for anybody else. This is strictly you and you, me, myself, and I kind of thing, which is very important because if the foundation, meaning you, isn't strong and hasn't had your needs met, then it's hard for you to really give good quality anything to anybody else, okay? So some examples of ultimate self-care practices is scheduling time in for yourself to do what you like to do. Some examples of that are go to your favorite tea place. These are some things that I do, and then you may resonate with this, but if not, then this gives you some ideas. I have several favorite tea places that I like to visit, and I will take a book or a journal or whatever, and have my favorite cup of tea, and while I'm sipping on that tea, I'll journal, I'll write. It could be content for my next book, it could be how I'm feeling, it could be just whatever, and I'll spend a good hour and a half just doing that and just loving it and just spending that quality time with myself. Whenever I'm done, I feel refreshed, I feel rejuvenated, it feels quite productive, and then I have some really neat ideas that I've been able to write down in the process. So it's a way of nurturing you. It's time, sometimes just sitting in silence or being in nature, or take yourself out to a movie, take yourself out to eat. You don't always have to be around other people, and it's one thing to go out on a special date with someone you care, or go out with the girlfriends and all that. All of that's all well and good, and that's a way of nurturing yourself as well. But I would like to suggest taking some time just for you. Also, using your imagination. Maybe there's something you like to do, and or maybe a special person you want to be with, and just closing your eyes and really feeling into that. And that's also very self-nurturing, and at the same time, it's creating your future. Because we are all energy, everything's energy, and it is my belief that whatever you desire desires you, and wherever your focus goes, that's what becomes stronger. You can see all the vision boards on the back. These are some visuals to help me with my creation, but more importantly, it's how you're feeling about that creation. So I'm kind of moving into a different topic here, but just pulling it back into self-nurturing and taking that time for ultimate self-care. One of the things I did last night is I just dressed up in something that felt very luxurious for myself. I turned out the lights, I put on some candles, and then I listened to Ultreya and I just kind of closed my eyes and just danced, and it felt really good to just do that, and it felt very nurturing and loving to myself. And there again, the reason I really feel strongly about these suggestions and why I'm doing this one today on this topic specifically is because there again, if you are not strong because you haven't been nurtured, whether by outside, with people you love, or getting yourself a massage or whatever, but taking that quality time just for yourself, just you and you, then your foundation's weak. You don't feel that strength, that inner strength, like your cup's full, and you cannot give to others, at least not quality, when you don't have a full cup already. So please like this video, share it, and subscribe. And until next time, Ultreya, move forward with courage and in love. Bye-bye.